Wednesday, June 10th, brought quite a few new dramatic events. Looking at the current explosive conflicts brewing around town, we can see that secrets are rapidly unraveling and threatening to destroy multiple prominent families. Tensions are reaching a boiling point. No one is truly safe. Portia is hosting a baby shower that quickly descends into absolute chaos when uninvited guests arrive with heavy accusations about a terrible crime. The hit and run accident? Curtis refuses to back down. Meanwhile, Jens is completely enraged after discovering that his highly sensitive blackmail documents have been stolen directly from his supposedly secure hidden safe. He is hunting for Lucas. This will be incredibly dangerous. If we examine the terrifying situation down in the dark dungeon, it seems highly likely that this twisted confession will completely break a mother. Liesel is facing ultimate heartbreak. Her entire world is shattering. Cassius is apparently confessing that he is the secret twin who ruthlessly stole the beautiful life of the honorable detective we all deeply loved. This revelation is purely devastating. Jocelyn watches in pure horror. This potential direction suggests that the man who married and built a family might have actually been a cruel impostor hiding in plain sight. Where's the real hero? Could he still be alive? If you ask me, the writers are brilliantly setting up a massive psychological trauma that will force this grieving mother to seek brutal vengeance. She will not forgive this. Cassius must pay the price. We have watched her fiercely protect her family for decades, so discovering that her beloved son was replaced will surely ignite a fiery wrath. Her pain is truly unimaginable. She will destroy her enemies. Based on the subtle hints dropped in recent episodes, I strongly believe that this twin twist was planned carefully to rewrite our cherished history. That makes perfect sense now. The clues were always there. Jocelyn will likely use this profound moment of weakness to formulate a clever escape plan while the villain is distracted by his own arrogance. They must act very quickly. Survival is their only option. Let us delve deeper into the twisted mind of a man who could easily steal his own brother's identity without feeling any real remorse. Cassius is a true monster. He manipulated everyone around him. This potential direction suggests that every sweet memory we hold dear might actually be tainted by the dark deception of a very dangerous criminal. It breaks my heart completely. We loved him so much. If my analysis is correct, the writers want us to feel the exact same overwhelming betrayal that is currently crushing the soul of Liesel. She is weeping in agony. Her tears are incredibly real. We must also consider how this shocking truth will eventually impact the other innocent victims who unknowingly loved the man wearing a stolen face. The fallout will be massive. Many lives will be destroyed. Moving on to another fascinating dynamic, we must carefully analyze why a master manipulator would suddenly apologize and attempt to make peace so unexpectedly. Brooklyn is playing games. Willow is completely caught off guard. Based on the clues, it appears that this sudden apology is nothing more than a brilliant smokescreen designed to hide a much darker conspiracy. She wants to lower defenses. This is a strategic move. Willow naturally assumes that this tense conversation is entirely focused on the complicated romantic feelings surrounding the handsome detective who always stands nearby. Harrison is caught between them. Love triangles are always messy. However, this potential direction suggests that the real motive involves a massive corporate secret or a dangerous cover up that could send someone to prison. The stakes are incredibly high, and she is hiding the truth. If you ask me, guys, this false olive branch is a classic soap opera tactic used to blindside an enemy when they least expect. Willow needs to be careful. She is walking into danger. We have seen these two women battle fiercely over family loyalty and corporate power, so a sudden truce feels completely unnatural and highly suspicious. Something darker is definitely brewing. I do not trust her. It seems highly probable that this calculated apology is directly linked to the terrible hit and run accident that continues to haunt the town. The guilt is eating her. She must shift the blame. By pretending to seek forgiveness, she might be trying to manipulate her rival into taking the fall or providing a convenient alibi for later. It is a wicked plan. She is truly very cunning. Let us think about the deep psychological warfare happening right now as these two powerful women smile sweetly while hiding daggers behind their backs. The tension is absolutely palpable. Every word is carefully chosen. If my analysis is correct, the writers are building up to a massive confrontation where all these beautiful lies will finally burn to ashes. The truth always comes out. Secrets cannot stay hidden forever. We must prepare ourselves for the inevitable moment when the innocent victim realizes she has been played like a pawn in a cruel game. Her reaction will be explosive. She will demand absolute justice. Now let us shift our focus to the chaotic baby shower, where joyous celebrations are being violently interrupted by dark accusations and bitter resentments. Portia just wants some peace. The stress is too much. Based on the clues, it appears that the ongoing dispute regarding the mysterious hit and run accident is tearing this beautiful family completely apart. Isaiah fiercely denies any involvement. Jordan is caught in between. This potential direction suggests that the real culprit is currently watching from the shadows while innocent people destroy each other over a terrible misunderstanding. Curtis is ready to fight. He will protect his family. If you ask me, the tension in that room is a ticking time bomb that will inevitably trigger a premature medical emergency for Portia. The baby might come early. This is a dangerous situation. Meanwhile, we cannot ignore the terrifying wrath of a dangerous criminal who has just realized his most valuable leverage has been stolen away completely. Jens is out for blood. He is hunting his prey. It seems highly likely that this frantic search for the missing blackmail documents will lead to a violent confrontation in the very near future. Lucas is in grave danger. He must hide right now. We know that stealing from a ruthless villain is always a fatal mistake, and this desperate move will certainly have severe and bloody consequences. The countdown has already started. No one can save him. Furthermore, we must briefly mention the minor altercation happening by the pool, which serves as a brief distraction from the overwhelming darkness surrounding us. Emma is very angry today. Gio made a foolish mistake. Although this youthful conflict seems relatively insignificant right now, it perfectly mirrors the explosive anger and deep misunderstandings plaguing the older generations in town. They will probably reconcile soon. Young love is always complicated. If we look at the broader picture, every single storyline is slowly converging into a massive storm of betrayal that will change everything forever. The writing is truly brilliant. We are completely hooked now. I strongly believe that the writers are intentionally pushing these characters to their absolute breaking points to test their loyalty and their moral boundaries. They are suffering so much. The pain is very real. This potential direction suggests that some of our favorite residents will be forced to make impossible choices between saving themselves and protecting their loved ones. Sacrifices must be made soon. There are no easy answers. If my analysis is correct, the upcoming episodes will feature a heartbreaking death or a shocking arrest that nobody in the audience saw coming. We must prepare our hearts. The tragedy is almost here. If these explosive theories actually come to pass, we are about to witness the most spectacular and devastating series of events in television history. The dungeon walls will crumble. The innocent will suffer greatly. Imagine the sheer terror when a grieving mother finally unleashes her suppressed fury upon the wicked impostor who destroyed her only chance at happiness. It will be pure chaos. The hospital will be overwhelmed. The simultaneous collision of stolen documents, fake apologies, and shattered identities will create a massive shockwave that leaves absolutely no survivor completely unscathed today. The drama is absolutely peak. I am trembling with excitement. We are standing on the edge of a narrative cliff, waiting for the final push that will send all these beloved characters plummeting downward. The impact will be brutal. Nothing will ever be the same. Looking back at the historical context of this incredible show, we know that villains who steal identities always face the most horrific poetic justice. Cassius cannot escape his fate. Karma is coming for him. This potential direction suggests that the writers are honoring long-term viewers by tying up loose ends from decades ago in the most satisfying way. The nostalgia is incredibly strong. We remember the old days. If you ask me, guys, the psychological depth of these current storylines proves why this daytime drama remains the absolute best on television today. The acting is simply phenomenal. Like, every scene is pure gold. We must continue to watch closely because every single glance and whispered word holds a hidden meaning that could unlock the next major mystery. Pay attention to the details. Nothing is ever a coincidence. As we prepare for the explosive fallout, I want to remind everyone that our beloved characters have survived terrible storms before and will again. They are incredibly resilient people. Hope will eventually shine through. Do you truly believe that the real hero is dead, or is he secretly waiting in the shadows to reclaim his stolen life soon? Let me know your thoughts. Drop your comments down below.